Unqualified Gamer here, people. How's it going? It's been a while since I actually hopped on this, streaming bit, but there's a couple things we need to get off our chest. And right now, I have one of my good buddies here, Zenith. We're going to be talking about Dragon Ball Super. Zenith, will you please introduce yourself?
Hey, this your guy Zenith, whatever you want to call me. I'm just a casual Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super fan. So, yep, that's what it is.
All right. Yeah, so this is number like a casual conversation. All right, okay. I'm fucking with you guys. Okay, this is not no casual conversation. Okay, we about to have a great discussion about what's Dragon Ball Super in the direction that it's headed and how much it annoys. First of all, I'm gonna just be blunt right now. It annoys me the way how this anime and even the manga is just tearing things apart, man. So, like you said, Zenith. First off, you are. I would actually declare you as being a bigger Dragon Ball Z fan than I am. Because I'm a Dragon Ball fan, period. I'm a Dragon Ball fan. But please explain your love for Dragon Ball Z before we actually get into Dragon Ball Super.
All right. So first off, I love Dragon Ball Z. You think it's shit, which pisses me off.
Okay. Hold on. We're not talking about is it shit or it's not. We're talking about your love. Okay, so you get a little off topic here.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So, Dragon Ball Z is one of the first out of 3 animes I've ever watched. So I think the first anime I ever watched seriously was it's crazy. My dad let me watch Ninja Scroll, but Dragon Ball Z was the main one that I focused on, that my pop put me on to as a kid. It used to come on WB, and I used to watch it, and just that anthem just got me, and I've been watching it ever since and casually adding other animes to my resume, but Dragon Ball Z holds a special place in my heart.
I hear that. I mean, you know what? And I have great respect for Dragon Ball Z. Now, I know the other day when I was talking to you, Zenith, man, I was creating some animosity, towards Dragon Ball Z. And like I said, I'm saying this, I say this out of love because, like I said, I'm a huge anime nut, man. I love anime. I like all types of anime. And Dragon Ball Z is the OG. That's what got basically all of us in the West. Let's be real. It got all of us into anime. And if it wasn't for Dragon Ball Z, we probably wouldn't really be into anime as it is today. And this is the reason why we can highly criticize what is going on with Dragon Ball Super. But a little bit about what I like about Dragon Ball Z. Mostly for me, is Dragon Ball. I'm more of a fan of Dragon Ball, the original story of Dragon Ball. Goku as a kid, growing up, going on his adventures. I love Dragon Ball. And then in Dragon Ball Z, I like Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball, like I said, even though I'm not the biggest fan of the later part of Dragon Ball Z, I still enjoy Dragon Ball Z. And
stop hating, don't start hating. But go ahead.
I'm not starting. I'm not hating. I'm just saying, like I said, we'll do another conversation of our feelings of Dragon Ball Z, but this is mostly about Dragon Ball Super. But one thing about Super, and don't get me wrong, I was excited when they did Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods, when he did Revival F. I was excited when they were doing those films, and then when they say, hey, with all this love that we're getting, we're gonna come out with a new series, Dragon Ball Super, and let you know, I was hyped. I ain't gonna lie, I was hyped. Okay, to see what's going on between that time skip at the end of Dragon Ball Z, I was curious to see how all this is going to meld together. Now, going through Dragon Ball Super, even the anime, I was a bit disappointed. I was a bit disappointed. But the one thing I do have to say, by basically watching Dragon Ball Super, it made me appreciate GT a lot better. And because of Super existence, I actually like GT. Now, is GT the greatest? No, it's not. But I have much respect for GT. But
Right. Right.
But to get to the main topic of this, Dragon Ball Super. And the biggest question, and even though, like I said, y'all already know the answer because I kind of already spoiled, I already kind of said it, but Zenith, is Dragon Ball Super, do you like Dragon Ball Super? Is Dragon Ball Super that shit? Is it
No,
does
it's
it hit
terrible.
that point?
It's terrible.
Okay.
And I know people there. I argue with somebody on Instagram today about how terrible it is because these younger fans that don't know shit about shit, excuse my language, trying to tell me about how great it is. Now, I'll say this: it has some minute greatness to it. Like it has like little great things that could be great, right? But it always drops the ball with them. No matter what, it just drops the ball. Super always drops the ball, and it's weirdly written. It's weirdly animated. It's weirdly like it's trash to me. I'm tired of it. Like, and and as a fan of the Dragon Ball franchise, it's like damn, I just want something good. Like the fan mangas are so much better than Super.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, you know what? I agree with you. Actually,
The best
like I said,
thing
for the first time in a long time, I actually agree with you.
you're a hater, but anyway, the first the best thing that ever happened to Super, in all honesty, was bringing Broly back. The way they brought him back was actually kind of amazing. Like his design is great. Um, I like his attitude. Um, some people confuse like just think the first Broly movie was shit, which you think, but actually, the first Broly was actually a great Broly. But this Broly reminds me of the first Broly. Gentle kinda. Um, and it was just good. It's just good. I'm not going to get into all of it. That's like the best thing that Super has. Other than that, I can't really think of too many things. Like I like Beerus. Beerus is a great character. That's like one of my favorite characters, actually. But other than that, like what did they bring? They to me they dropped the ball with all the Universal Tournament arcs and Tournament of Power arc. That is just they dropped the ball with it. They could have did so much better with it. Like
To be honest, and comparing this to Dragon Ball Z, and even GT,
oh
it just
wait,
feels like. Go ahead, go ahead.
I want to say one more thing that they did good, but I think they had to do it because Team Four Star was like pressing this issue so much when they did the Piccolo can talk to like Kami and Neil type thing. That was actually good in the Tournament of Power. But
Yeah,
well,
they did.
he
Yeah,
ain't
they
really
did.
talked to them. He ain't
But
really talked to them. He
it
just
was
saw
sort of like it was like one of those
like a
Avatar
Karama
moment.
Naruto type thing.
No, no,
Yeah,
yeah, Kurama Naruto Avatar moments, like, you know, the Avatar going into like the Avatar state, and he's like
It
seeing
was
the
like
past.
so
Yeah,
that was pretty cool. But then it's like they made Piccolo get beat by a bug.
yeah, no,
Like
yeah,
like
yeah.
like what the fuck is y'all
It
doing?
just,
Like he's
so
literally one of the strongest beings in existence, and you let him get beat by a small bug.
well, you can pretty much say, and the one thing I like I said, the one thing that Super the one thing that Super is doing, when it comes to Namekians, and the one thing I do appreciate about them doing for Namekians is they literally making the Namekians sort of like the creators of pretty much almost like universally. Like now, what now here's the
Are
thing.
they?
I mean, sort of. If you really, I mean, like there's certain instance that I've seen in Super. So for example, like I said, with the current arc they're going through now, with like, you know, having an Namekian who just travel to different planets, right? And they're like creating their homes on these planets and creating their own Dragon Balls. Like even down to the fact of, like, you know, you got the Super Dragon Balls, you know, the really huge big ones that they were doing
Trash.
for the tournament art. I mean,
Trash.
regardless of how, you know, the plot points and how they place them in, it just, like I said, who are the only beings in the universe that can create the Dragon Balls? Are the Namekians. So it really shows, like, can a Namekian be that powerful? Like, you see what I'm saying? Now,
Mm-hmm.
like, it's just throwing out. I feel that it's throwing out that idea, but they're not executing on that idea because the biggest thing that Dragon Ball
Exactly.
Super the biggest issue that Dragon Ball Super have, and
Execution.
is execution and character development. They
Mm-hmm.
have a ton of characters that they introduce and that they have from the past, and they don't grow on these characters. I mean,
Yeah, let's
look,
let's talk about
yeah,
that real quick.
because coming like,
Go
look,
ahead. Go ahead.
I already know, me and you, we're on the same page when I'm going to say this. All right, we're going to start with the two characters that everybody been screaming at, that want to see them, but they're not doing anything with, and that is Goten and Trunks. Like,
Exactly.
in a literal sense, they have not grown. And what kills me about this is they know they haven't grown. They haven't like given these two characters growth to the point where in Dragon Ball Superheroes, the new movie that's coming out later on this year, like one of the selling points is Goten and Trunks are going to get are going to get older. Like,
Exactly.
how is that a selling point?
Exactly.
Like, how is
It's
that a
crazy to
selling
think, right?
point? That is
Yeah,
so
it's crazy.
crazy. Like, could you imagine if Naruto came out with a movie and their biggest selling point is Boruto's going to be an adult now?
Well, I mean, they probably are. They just announced some stuff, but we'll talk about that later.
No, I mean, I'm just saying, no, but
But
I'm just
yeah,
saying, like,
I get what you're saying.
you,
Like,
you get what I'm saying, though. Like, why is that? That shouldn't be all hyped up. We shouldn't even be excited for this shit. It
because
should
they should have been already growing, like getting
exactly
older.
getting
Like,
older. Like the
they
fact that
still they look.
yeah, go
Oh,
ahead.
also, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead,
Go ahead.
go ahead. No, because we're passionate
They
about
look
this.
younger now than they did when they was first introduced in Dragon Ball Z.
Oh yeah, and they was young then. They was young when
Yeah,
they
they were
was
7 and
introducing.
8.
Yeah.
They were 7 and 8 years old. They look like 4 and 5 year olds now. Like they look like they look ass. I
Now,
don't know. It's just
hold on. Now, to be fair, you know, at the beginning of Dragon Ball Super, yes, they can still be that. They can still look young because that's only 6 months after the event of Kid Buu, right?
no.
No, it is. No, it is. Because remember, Dragon Ball Super starts off 6 months after Kid Buu. Like, after, Goku defeated Kid Buu, right? It was basically, like, you had 6 months until you had the birthday of Bulma, where Beerus does his thing, or when Beerus first makes his appearance. So Goten and Trunks, yes, they are correctly aged during that first arc. I even give it some leeway and say the first two arcs in Dragon Ball Super, Revival F and Battle of Gods. Okay, but I say once they started the Tournament of Power, once they started that little bit when they're doing the preliminary, when they're doing the preliminary for the Tournament of Power,
Mm-hmm.
Trunks should have looked like how he was in the history of Trunks. He
Mm-hmm.
should have been at least like going up to that point. Goten should have been looking like Gohan when he left the hyperbolic when he got out the hyperbolic time chamber. And I
Right.
know y'all can sit there and say, "Oh, but they're half Saiyans and they age slower than humans." Bull crap.
Not kids, not the kids.
Like bull crap. We could pass it for, like I said, I could pass it, like I said, to be honest, and like I said, one, let's be real. It's just late. It's just lazy drawing. Like,
Like Trunks should be having Saiyan armor on. Like he should be like a real badass
well,
kind of right now. Like
here the thing. The one they said super. They try, like I said, execution is their one of their biggest problems because you
you
had it
know another.
there. You had it there when Vegeta told Trunks and he told Goten. Like, he was talking to Trunks really though. He said,
Mm,
and he was like, he's basically telling Trunks, y'all need to stop relying on fusion and start using your own abilities. And that I
mm-hmm.
was expecting. Okay, I was actually expecting them to actually grow. Let
Right.
them be
Right.
in the tournament. It was no reason for them not to be in that tournament.
Exactly. They're strong as shit. They're Super Saiyans. They was fucking. They could use fusion. They could do things like
They
these
can.
kids know Kamehameha waves and shit like that. And
I mean, they got them
it's
on
like
they got them on an island fighting bandits, human bandits. Like,
You know my top. You know my pick. Replace Master Roshi with Pycon or Future Trunks.
Well, see, here's the thing.
Replace
If they,
Master Roshi
I
and
mean,
Frieza with Pycon and Future
if,
Trunks.
if they can canonize Broly, yes, I agree. They can canonize Pycon. They can canonize all the tournament fighters from the other world. They can canonize them. They can
Because you
canonize
brought Frieza back from
Broly.
the other world.
You brought Frieza
Why
back from the other
the
world.
bring Pycon back from the other
And
world?
the fact, like I
Make him
said,
relevant. Make him
yeah.
canon.
Now, what really gets me is like, okay, you want to expand the universes, right? So you want to sit there, you want to expand the universe. You want to sit there and say, "Oh, let's expand the universe. Let's dabble in different dimensions, or like different universes. Like, this universe the Saiyans actually lives. This universe, whatever. Why is it that the current universe we're in was it universe 13, right? Was it 13? Was it some? I forget what number
No,
it
I
was.
think it only went up to 12.
12. Yeah, well, universe 12. That's the universe we're in, right? That's the universe.
No, we're in 7.
We're in 7. That's 7.
Yeah.
All right. Well, universe 7. Why is it that only in universe 7 all the fighters are from Earth and one is from the other world and is dead?
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
come on now. Let's be real. Okay, we're gonna let's be real. Where are all like the strong fighters across the universe? Why is it that the other universes have other fighters? Because they actually went through across the universe. Like, it is so crazy. And then now, and what kills me though, is now you have these fighters coming out of nowhere in the current arc of like, yeah, we're like way stronger and Ultra Instinct don't work on us and all that kind of crap like that. And it's just like,
Right.
but where were y'all doing the Tour of the Power?
Exactly.
Now, like I said, you could
Like,
chalk
even
it up.
like this new Gas. Even
Oh my god!
before
Don't
they
get me
got
started on
into-
that shit.
No,
Go ahead.
Even Granola, Gas, both of them, right? Before they made the stupid wish, they were still strong as fuck. Maybe not as strong as Vegeta and Goku, of course, but they still were strong. Where were they?
Strong. Where were they?
Why couldn't they been in the Tournament of Power? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why? If there's all kinds of fucking aliens all over the fucking
All
universe
over the
and
planet.
shit. Like,
Now, like I said, I can understand not having
the Supreme
more.
Kai, well, I guess he couldn't be in it, but
Now, Supreme Kai couldn't be in it, but hold on. Now, curious about this. Did the other universe have Kais? I can't remember. I can't remember if they had. Okay. All right. Like, but it's just it's like the tournament power could have been so much better.
You know another thing they didn't do? They left out certain universes, right? Because these universes are what did they call it? Somebody in the comments, I know, but they left it out because they are like upper tier universes or something like that. Like they're better universes, right?
Yep.
All right, you don't explore that. Like, you don't say, oh, these universes got these characters in it. These universes are, they're bigger, they're better, they have better gods, better mortals. Why are we not exploring the other universes? Like, why the fuck are we on Granola arc fighting Frieza? Like, why are we not going to Universe 6 to meet the rest of the Saiyans, or Universe 3 to meet the fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Because I'm gonna tell you, because it's laziness, and I'm just call it like it is.
Terrible.
And like I said, today we can criticize this. If Dragon Ball Super was to come out when Dragon Ball Z came out, it more than likely would have been fine. We would have just accepted because we didn't know any better, and this is what we got, But now that, like I said, Dragon Ball Z set the tone for a lot of things, and everything else that came after that kind of build on top of that. So like I said, me shitting on Dragon Ball Super, me pointing out the stuff that I really don't like about Dragon Ball Super, it's not because I'm hating on it. It's because just sheer out of love, man. I grew up with this. You see what I'm saying? And seeing, like I said, it's the reason why I like Dragon Ball. It's the reason why I stick with Dragon Ball. And do Dragon Ball have its ups and downs? Does it have its plot holes and everything? Yes, of course it does. What story doesn't have any plot holes? But it's like, but the one thing, like I said, the one thing I love about Dragon Ball, it it was filled with characters that you liked, that you knew that could at least put something up. Like in Dragon Ball, like it's surreal. And let's be honest here. Even in Dragon Ball Z and even Dragon Ball Super, everybody's favorite character, right, is either going to be between Goku and Vegeta. All right, you're gonna have some Piccolos because he trained Gohan, and you're gonna have some Gohan people. You only get, like I said, most people who say, "Yo, Gohan's my favorite character." Let's be real, you only like Gohan during the Cell Saga when he whooped Cell's ass. Okay, and then you might like Ultra,
well, I like Gohan. I like Gohan from
the
the
Boo
Saiyan Saga up.
or Saiyan Saga up. Well, yeah, he like for the Saiyan Saga up, but I'm just saying, I'm talking like majority here. Now, like I said, I don't got no stats. Okay, I don't know the stats. I'm just going by just the people that I talk to and the people that I overhear when talking about the Dragon Ball franchise. Only thing you hear people say is, "Yo, Goku's my nigga," and then you either say, "Yo, like Vegeta's that nigga." Like that's all you hear, right? And it's like, and it's like, yo, Dragon Ball has such a Dragon Ball, like the original Dragon Ball series, had so many characters that you could just attach yourself to, that you could say, yo, I like this character. Whether they're strong or they're not, they always played some type of role to help the story progress. I can say for my end, for Dragon Ball, yo, I had two favorite characters in Dragon Ball, and I was like ecstatic when I saw them on screen, where I was like, yo, like this don't want to say, yo, Krillin was my nigga, okay? When Krillin popped up on that scene, you know what I mean? And how sly he was at first, but then actually finding out that, like, yo, he's a nervous wreck, right? Find out he's a nervous wreck, you know what I mean? Like, my second favorite character, man. My second favorite character, hands down, man. And I gotta give it to, Tien Shinhan, man. Tien Shinhan, especially during that arc, especially during that Dragon Ball arc. Man, yo, the crazy thing about, oh my God, the Dragon. Go ahead.
I know, yes, it's the best. Yes, let me just say this. First of all, one of my favorite characters from Dragon Ball is definitely Yamcha. Don't hate. And everybody be hating on Yamcha.
No, Yamcha, hold on. Like I said, I'm not going to hate on you because that's like
Goku's first loss.
Yeah,
he beat the fuck out of Goku. Yamcha definitely was a hard worker, a hard fighter.
He was.
He had his own techniques.
He did. He had his own technique all the way up until he trained with Master Roshi, which was after, which was basically it was it after? I want to say, yeah, it was a little bit. I want to say it might have been before the Tien Shinhan. I can't remember. It either was before or after Tien Shinhan. I want to say before though. I think it was before Tien Shinhan, but. Yeah, but nah, like Yamcha was a pivotal character in Dragon Ball, and he held his own. And even during when King Piccolo made his appearance, right? And at that time, Yamcha had his leg broken because of Tien Shinhan, right? Like he had his leg broken during because of Tien Shinhan. But even then, he wasn't just sitting there like moping around. Like, yo, he really was out there like, yo, like I'm gonna go ahead and train. Yeah, he went back to training, like, with a broken leg. Like you were talking, like I said, this is before sensu beans. This is before they introduced sensu beans.
Yeah, and like somebody mentioned this, like super pissed me off because they tried to put like a running gag in the actual show. When Yamcha, remember when the little...
Well, like I said, I'm just saying, and that's bulls from, and like you said, I'm calling it like it is, brother. I'm calling it like it is. The reason why they put that in Super, the reason why you got so much disrespect for Yamcha is because Dragon Ball Z. That is because of Dragon Ball Z.
But Yamcha had moments in Dragon Ball Z. He took out Cyberman.
Hold on. Hold on. Okay, go ahead. I'm go ahead. Explain.
Yamcha had moments in Dragon Ball Z. He took out Cyberman. All right. Once he died on King Ka's planet, even though it's filler and it might not be canon, he beat the fuck out of the Ginyu Force. All right. He was hardworking. He came home. Boom. They come back alive. You know what I mean? Yeah. He know he can't beat Frieza. All right. Boom. We know that.
Yeah, but who can't beat Frieza? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
he knows he can't beat Frieza. His downfall is when he fought Cell and couldn't get nothing. Wait.
All
He
right,
fought the
no,
androids
he
too
talked to
and couldn't get
yeah.
nothing going.
All right,
But skip that. Skip the
hold on,
end split
hold on.
shot.
Before hold on.
Hold on.
No,
I gotta
hold
say
on.
this.
Okay, go ahead, say it. Go say it because I can rebuttal that.
Skip
Go
Yamcha in
ahead.
the android saga. In the Boo saga,
Hmm.
when everybody died, what was Yamcha doing? Beating the fuck out of the other world fighters. Yamcha was a
Which
goat.
which was another filler. That was another filler.
I know that, but so
Yeah.
what?
All right,
So
but no,
stop
but
hating.
okay, hold on. I'm not hating. I'm just giving you facts on how Dragon Ball Z ruined Yamcha's character because you call those moments. I didn't call those moments because here's the thing: Yamcha did not defeat one. Like here's the thing: Yamcha did not defeat a Saiyan. The Saiyan was just knocked out, and then he caught Yamcha off guard. Stop me if I'm wrong.
Uh, yeah.
Like he was the first one to fight. He was the first one to fight the Cybermen, right? He was the first one to
Yeah,
fight
he
that
didn't know
one,
what they could do.
and like you said, he did beat that Cyberman, but the Cybermen caught him off guard and self-destructed, and they killed him. That was the first that was the first major L. But what happened after that? Krillin got mad, and Krillin destroyed all of them but one. Remember, Krillin did that. Krillin did that move where he did that. He did that
Yeah.
blast, and he shot
Oh,
that joint up in like I said, he moved that shit up in the air, and he
I've
scattered
never
that
been a
joint.
fan of Krillin.
Nah, but see, like I said, you're saying no, hold on. But here's the thing: you're saying that Yamcha was a hard worker. Krillin's a hard worker too. Krillin's a
No,
hard worker
but
too.
no,
Hear me out.
no.
No, hold on. But hear me out. No. My argument isn't that Krillin is better than Yamcha. I'm not saying that.
No.
What I'm what no
I
no
wasn't even about
no
to say
yeah,
that.
no hold on. But
I was about to go down a whole different rabbit hole.
hold on. But before you get down to this round, I'm letting you know how Dragon Ball Z ruined Yamcha and in his perspective on being part of the Z Fighters because people give Yamcha a lot of shit, right? All because he cheated on Bulma and X, Y, and Z. Listen, man, that's neither here nor there because at the end of the day, cause at the end of the day, right? You know, Bulma, she did her thing too. Let's not forget about
Exactly.
that. All right, let's not forget about that. All right,
Yeah.
but here's the thing though. Yamcha is a hard, dedicated fighter. And the one thing I do like about Yamcha is he did have a no quit. He had a no quit mentality, and then even to the point in the Boo arc when he says, "I ain't fighting anymore. I'm out of my league." That's the smartest thing he did. That was a very self aware. It was self awareness, man. You know what? I can't. No matter how hard I train, okay, I can't be a Saiyan. I can't be at that level. The only reason why Krillin continued is because he has help. He has that.
But
He has that. No.
This is what I wanted to say. No. This is what I wanted
Go
to
ahead.
say.
Go ahead.
Before the rabbit hole I was about to go down. Krillin. First of all, Krillin doesn't take it serious. Like he don't take it as serious as who I'm about to say, Tien. Tien never ever once stopped training ever. Tien has always over achieved and passed his boundaries and always just he never stopped training. He never did. He's always training every time you see him. Why the fuck they still got Krillin, who is lackadaisical, doesn't train,
Okay, now
fucking
he do.
falls back.
No, hold on, wait,
like,
hold on. He do train. All right,
when?
He do.
When
Nigga,
you don't never see Krillin training.
You don't have to see Krillin train. He's there. Look, almost on every adventure. Hold on. Okay, hold on. See now. Now you diss my boy Krillin. I ain't diss Yamcha. Okay.
No.
No. But you diss my boy Krillin, and I'm just saying. Hold on. I'm just saying. Dragon Ball Z, right? Krillin, like I said, Krillin started off, like I said, he trained along with Tien, Yamcha, Chaozu, right? To fight the Saiyans, right? Now, out of that battle, right? Krillin survived, right? After that, he went with Gohan and Bulma to Namek. Did he not? No, he was training. He was training on that ship. He helped Gohan to train as well, because they was both training. Then they ran into Frieza's men. Did they not? Then they ran into Vegeta again. Did they not? They did fight the Ginyu Force. Like I said, all this happened. Like I said, it's not like I said. Yamcha is dead. Hold on, it's still part of their training. All this happens. He was like I said. We're in that spot. Like I said, when they got the name, they didn't know Frieza's gonna be there. They didn't know who the fuck Frieza was.
Hold on, let me ask you a question.
Like I said, after Namek, hold on, I'm saying after Namek, he took his short ass back to Master Roshi's place, right? And he trained some more. He did.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. He trains on Master Roshi's island. That's where he does. Now, like I said,
he goes there
and he trains. He trains. Yes, he do.
Listen, let me.
Krillin trains. Yes, he do. What are you talking about?
He's not the strongest human. I don't care what nobody say. And my another point is
nobody said. Look, okay, listen. Here's the thing.
Hold on.
No, because hold on. Before you state your point, like you really sitting there. Like I said, have I said that Krillin is the strongest human?
No, but people say that all the time, and that's like a statement. Like that's something that people say. Let me say this real quick. Real quick. I'm just something a little quick and petty.
Quick and petty. Go ahead.
Krillin, imperfect cell, one hit head through a damn airplane, right? And what happened when Tien first hit imperfect semi-perfect cell?
That was semi-perfect.
Tien
bro, you looking like
Krillin one hit by imperfect cell, went through a damn airplane, head hanging out, can't defend nothing. Semi-perfect cell, my man Tien was holding it down.
Bro.
Super Saiyan level
Hold
type
on,
shit.
Okay, look. First
Above
of all,
Super Saiyan level type
first of all, the attack that Tien used, that is one of the strongest attacks. Even in even in Dragon Ball Z, because he overextended his body. I'm not saying, bro, you're the way how you're talking, you're talking like Krillin is a scrub, and I'm not saying. Hold on. You're talking like Krillin. Hold on. I'm just saying you're talking like Krillin is a scrub, which he is not. He is not a scrub. All right, that's the same thing. If I sat there, bro, it's Frieza. You would be too if you saw that though. If you literally saw that nigga just wash, if you saw that nigga just wash everybody, including Vegeta, right in front of you, nigga, I'll be scared. Okay, his reaction is natural. Okay,
I'm talking about
I don't wait. Okay, listen.
Yeah, what happened?
Hold on.
In the anime.
See. This is where this is where I'll get upset with Super, because like I said they mess around with people's characters though. But you can't be dissing. Hold up. So this guy. Wait, hold on. Before we get back on the Dragon Ball Super trend here, okay? Before we hop back, I gotta make this statement, okay? You cannot diss my boy Krillin like this, okay? He is the adamant part of the Z fighters, okay? Now I'm not saying he's stronger than Tien. All right, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. Tien is that beast. Listen, Tien has nothing. Hold on, before you say one more thing, before you piss me off right now, okay? No, because you pissed me off. Hold on, let me say this real quick. Okay, listen. All right, Tien can train. He trains almost like Piccolo. He has no distractions except for Chaozu if Chaozu in danger, and that's it. Right? This man literally trained to the point where launch, he didn't even notice launch was even there. Okay? Everybody knew that launch was madly in love with Tien. She wanted Tien so badly to the point where I have never seen a character that was so infatuated with somebody to the point where they said, I give up because this nigga trains. Like, a lot. Okay? Like, that is insane, okay? The man got time on his hand. The man has no distractions. The man gonna train. The same thing with Piccolo. Piccolo has no distractions. Krillin trains. And then the fact that he even though yes, did he get pussy whipped? He did get pussy whipped. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, he did. All right, 18.
A few times.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not disagreeing with you with that. He did. He probably made one of the most. He probably made one. Hold on. He probably made one of the most ultimate mistakes in Dragon Ball history. All right, by basically destroying that the button. Okay, because he had pussy on his mind. He's like, man,
it's all his fault
you
that
know.
Goku
Yeah.
died. But listen, let me say
It ain't all his fault. Okay, don't.
let me say this. Let me say this.
All right, go ahead.
All right, so in the super manga, something interesting happened, right?
Okay, all right.
All right. This is during the moral arc when all the aliens came to Earth. My man Yamcha was taking them out one by one, fucking them up, right? So my man Yamcha stated something. He stated that I'm the second strongest human on the planet, or I'm the strongest human on the planet. Second strongest human on the planet, I believe he said. So, does that make Krillin first and Tien not a human?
Nah. See, first of all,
Is
you know how
Tien
you
not a human?
hold on. First of all,
is Tien a human?
I'm considering him a human. Just because he has a third eye doesn't mean that he ain't human. The nigga's
But
human.
you know, like they like played around with that before.
I know they played around with it, but you know how
And I don't
lazy.
think he's.
But like I said, with much due respect, and I'm gonna say this clearly before anybody go out there and call me out about, man, the nigga don't know what he talking about. Oh man, he's hating, all that kind of shit like that. No, with all due respect, okay. With all due respect, okay. The reason why you're not getting a full explanation on what is Tien or Tien's actual backstory is because Akira Toriyama does not do backstories. He don't care about other characters. Okay,
Stop hating.
All right? I'm not hating. That's not hating. That's just facts right there. All right, it's a hard pill to swallow. Okay, read the facts, my brother. Go ahead.
But listen.
Go ahead.
But they said he come from an ancient race of Cyclops.
Okay. I mean that's
so. Anyway, so why
right.
would Yamcha say that then? So who's the third? Then?
I don't know who the third. Like I said, hold on. Hold on. Matter of fact, let's look up this chapter real quick. Let's look up this chapter real quick.
I don't know where it's at.
You don't know what chapter it is. So you're gonna reach. So basically, what you're doing, you're reaching now. You're reaching because you don't know what chapter.
Listen. If Yamcha stated he's the second strongest human, and you consider Tien a human, who's the third?
First of all, I'm going to say it right now, and I'm gonna be clear with this. Okay, Yamcha just over embellishing himself. I have respect for Yamcha, but Yamcha is damn near not number 2. Okay, the nigga number 3. Tien's number 1. Krillin's number 2. Yamcha's number 3. Chaozu's number 4. Come on now. You cannot tell me because there's a period. Let's get this shit right. There's a period when Yamcha did not train. Stop me if I'm wrong. And Yamcha do have a habit, especially like I said when he died, even though it's filler. But when he died and he got back into fighting, he was like, yeah, it feels great again. It feels great to get back in the ring. You know, Yamcha can get a big hit from time to time. You know that. He can get this ego going. So a lot of times when I see him say little stuff like that, it's just Yamcha just being Yamcha. Like you just you don't take that shit seriously. But like I said, I'm not gonna disrespect them like they did in Dragon Ball Z, because like I said, the whole conversation about Yamcha, because this is the reason why that Super makes jokes about it. It's the reason why that the Dragon Ball Z community makes fun of him. Is because of Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z did Yamcha dirty. They did him dirt poorly. All right? And that is the issue. Like I said, that's the reason why I sit there and I say, with gusto, chest up and everything, all right, Dragon Ball is the best series. It is the best series out of all the Dragon Ball franchises. It is. Bro. I'm saying that with gusto, okay? Because they took care of their characters. Everybody had reasonable ways of either being defeated or actually winning a fight. There was, like I said, the first time. Let's look like this: World Martial Arts Tournament during the Tien Shinhan arc. Goku versus Krillin. That fight was a good fight. If you didn't read the, like I said, just imagine you're reading the manga when that shit came out. You don't know who's going to win that fight. That was a good fight. That was a legit good fight.
Hmm.
You know.
I'm almost finding this chapter, so
Go ahead. Go ahead. That's what they said. But like you know, you know, but like I don't like the way how you really dissing my boy Krillin. Like he
wait,
ain't
this is
shit.
actually pretty cool that Super did this.
What's
You know that
that?
guy that Vegeta killed in the Boo arc
What's
when it was
that?
on the Pew 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 or something like that. Pew Pew, whatever the
Oh
nigga
yeah,
name.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, they got like morals men fighting like his whole race.
His whole race. Okay.
Yeah, like it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
All right, let me
I
find
kind
it.
of forgot about that. They did do something like that.
Oh, hold up. All right. Damn, where is it, dog? Anyway, Yamcha's still the top human. I don't know what you're talking about.
Nah, he's not. Right,
Because
yo,
he's referring to him being second, meaning Krillin's third,
nah.
because he thinks Tien is a human. All right, let's go back to Super.
All right, we go back to
Let's go back
Super.
to Super.
We going back to Super because you don't know what the hell you talking about when it comes to Krillin. All
All right.
right, so you know,
I do know what I'm talking about, but Super. I mean, Dragon Ball GT, right?
yeah,
You
yeah,
know the things I hate the most on GT, right? You know it. I hate when they shrunk Goku, but
yeah. When they
you
made
you made
Goku,
me realize that they may have needed to do that, which was good. I
I
hate it.
I mean, like I said,
I hated
it.
Pan crying all the time. Hold on, let me just say these four
Yo,
things.
didn't Gohan cry all the time when he was younger?
No, no, it's different. So listen, I
No,
hated Pan.
you hated Pan nagging. It's a difference.
Yeah, yeah,
Nagging
yeah, yeah.
and
So,
then you got Gohan crying, but Pan
all
was
right. So
nagging.
listen,
All right,
listen,
go
listen.
ahead, go ahead.
I hated Pan.
Okay,
Period.
okay.
I hated Trunks shorts, and I hated Goten's hair. So, but you know
Yo,
what I,
yo,
you know what
hold
I
up,
hate.
yo, hold up. Put up a picture of Trunks of Goten's haircut, man. Cause that is. I gotta agree with you. That's probably the worst. That's probably the worst. Whoever drew that model, whoever sat there and said, "Yo, let's go with this hairstyle for Goten," they should have been fucking fired. Pardon my language,
Yeah,
but they should have been fired for that.
yeah. Hold on, I'm about to send it now. But yeah, that joint
Throw
terrible.
up a
Like,
picture of that because that was terrible. I like I said that was absolutely terrible. And the pants was like up to his belly button. Look at that. Look at that. Hold on. Yo, look at the
it was
hair.
terrible. Yeah, it was
What is
terrible.
wrong? Bro, come on. They need to stop with that. Yo.
Yeah. But you know what I hate more than almost? All right, I don't hate it more than these things, but you know what I hate from Super?
Was that what?
The fact that Vegeta had another daughter, right?
All right, yeah.
Now, I'm cool with that.
Well, it's supposed
But
to happen. He's supposed to have a daughter.
Yeah, I know. Trunks and her, Bulla, or whatever you want to call her, her hair is blue. Why is Trunks hair blue?
I'm gonna tell you why. You see, nobody like I said, nobody likes blaming what actually the case. The case is it just shows the lack. It shows the lack of what's the word I'm looking for? The lack of detail. It shows the lack of detail for the creator and how much he just kind of just it's just cash grab. Now it may not fully just be that. Like I said, because I don't ask me how I don't know all the behind scenes of what Toei Animation does or what what Toei I don't know what like Toei Animation does or Shonen Jump like how how they go about making some of these decisions. But the thing about it is we notice we notice how much they Dragon Ball Super try to stay relevant to the way how today's animes are being made. Because, like I said, you look at that Dragon Ball Z, that stuff that was created in the 80s. Dragon Ball GT created in the 90s, like
Mm-hmm.
in the mid or in the mid 90s. You know,
Right.
that's a long, like I said, and then comparing that to
But like the
Naruto,
purple hair
Bleach.
makes so much. The
I mean,
purple hair just makes so much
the
sense.
purple hair makes sense because we grew up with the purple hair.
But it makes sense because Vegeta's hair black and Bulma's hair like that color, that light blue, and it just makes sense because you mix it and it might be purple. I don't know what color it'll make.
I think
But I
purple
think
is.
it'll make purple.
No, I think purple is. Is it? I think. Was it? It's blue
Purple
and
is
red.
blue and a little bit of black mix, bro.
I thought it was blue and
Well,
red.
blue
I
and
thought
probably
blue and
like
red.
red, blue and red, but still. So
I think it
what?
was blue and red. Hold on, blue, red. What that makes? I think. Yeah, I think blue and red makes purple. If I'm not mistaken. Don't like I said. Don't judge me on my color theory here. All right.
Yeah, it's definitely blue and red, but it's purple. You know the black.
Yeah. It makes purple. Yeah, blue and red makes purple. But I mean, I get what you're saying though. It like I, said, I definitely get what you're saying though. It do like I said, I do like it better seeing Trunks with purple hair.
Right.
I like it
I
better.
mean, it's like, why would you change it? Like,
Yeah,
it's like,
like
and even and then it was so stupid because Future Trunks came and had blue hair and
I
Kid
have
Trunks had
purple hair. I know,
Like,
and it was
what
just
the
like,
fuck?
wait a minute, did he just dye his hair? Like you know what I mean? Like yo, they really just kind of
Yeah,
just.
it's stupid. And then now I think like their artwork now shows Trunks with like blue hair now, like Kid Trunks,
Yeah,
and it doesn't make sense. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, when Super reanimated the scene where Future Gohan died, I believe he had blue hair in that scene.
yeah,
I
he
believe
did.
Trunks
I
had
think he
blue hair
did.
in that scene.
I think he did. I think
That's
he did have it.
that's trash.
I think so. Yeah, I think you muted yourself, bro. I don't think. All right, but yeah, Dragon Ball Super. It's just a lot of things that Dragon Ball Super have done that really kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Yeah, it kind of really rubbed me the wrong way. Um, like I said, one of the major things about Super that really ticks me off, that really irks me, and what really irks me with Dragon Ball Super is Goku himself. Goku, they really, they really like just regressed on his character development and everything, and it's sad that they did that. I mean, oh my god, like Dragon Ball Z Goku, you can see the growth. At least, like I said, they didn't have too many character development moments in Dragon Ball Z when it came down to the side character. But at least with Goku and even with Vegeta, they were some growing characters. And they grew those
Right,
characters in Dragon
right,
Ball Z.
right.
Like Goku
They
with the
both
start,
grew.
yeah, they both grew. At the start of Dragon Ball Z, you saw the first time Goku being a father, right? You saw him carrying Gohan, but at the end of the day, you saw how he died and all that kind of stuff like that. All the jokes, all jokes aside about Goku being a bad father, whatever like that. This is the first time you actually see Goku in that role. Because here's the thing,
Right.
it didn't come. Like I said, also people keep in mind that Goku is a Saiyan naturally.
Mm-hmm.
Most Saiyans just allow their kids just to basically let
Let's
themselves
not get
grow.
on. Let's not get
But
on. Let's
but like I
not get
said,
on that
hold on,
right
yeah,
now.
we're not getting
That
yeah.
would piss me off too.
Well, like I said, with that aside though, when Goku was training, when he's training, he's learning. He like I said, he likes fighting, he likes training, but he never jeopardized his whole entire family, his whole entire world to actually fight somebody. He actually made it a point. I'm going to fight this one person. Now, the fact that he doesn't kill anything, that's not new to Goku. That's been there ever since he trained. That been there ever since he was trained by Mr. Popo and Kami back in Dragon Ball. So that aspect of Goku, that is a part of his character. Him not killing anything, him trying not to even kill people, even when they try to kill him. That's always been his thing. What Super did, they made him a completely fucking idiot, man. They made him an idiot, and it irritates me to high heavens because in like I said, because when it comes down to it, Goku is a smart fighter, and he is. He put things together, okay. And the one thing I did like about Goku, especially like I said in the Buu arc, it showed his growth as the main character. It showed his growth as a character that can take a lead and that people can actually follow, that you could rely on, that you could actually
Exactly.
rely
And
on.
he even thought about the future.
Yeah,
That's why
he thought
Goku
about the
thought,
future.
yeah, it's
Exactly.
crazy.
And it's crazy. Super comes around and he just, oh, this god, this being that King Kai and everybody's freaking out over, right? This man can touch a planet and destroy shit. I want to talk to him out of line. Like that's so. Here's the thing.
Mhm.
Goku really don't have like, because like I said, think about Goku and his character. He's a bumpkin. Now, if you don't know what a bumpkin is, a
Mhm.
bumpkin is basically like
A
somebody
country
who,
bumpkin.
yeah, like a country boy. Goku is a country boy. So yes, like even in like when he first met Master Roshi, he country boy. He didn't really put the title for Master Roshi. Master Roshi had to teach him about those little titles and stuff like that. When he, like I said, when he first met King Kai, did the same thing. He didn't really put the title for King Kai, right? But he always had respect for their strength, for what they are teaching. That's the whole thing. It's not about what you say to the person, it's the action of the person. That's one thing Goku have done. When it comes down to Dragon Ball Super, though, he straight up disrespects Beerus, and he does. And he continues to do it
Yeah.
constantly. You know,
Even though Beerus can
even though Beerus
destroy everything he has.
can destroy everything, even though Beerus can destroy everything, the fact that he just, wait, what's this? Who the hell invites me to a live stream? No, I don't know how to live stream. Why are you inviting me for? What the hell? What the hell? You don't even know you. You know who Sky Reese is?
Oh,
No, like I don't know. I mean, I don't, I don't accept invitation from complete strangers that I don't know. Anyway, anyway, sorry about that. Where was I?
no.
Goku with yeah, but like with Dragon Ball Super, like even like I said, don't he has no respect, and it really,
Because
yeah,
if you look at it and he really was a really master martial artist. He was
yeah.
calm all the time. He wasn't like stupid. Goku was actually kind of smart. Like he thought things out.
He thought things out. And
He
go
he
ahead, go
was
ahead.
relaxed in situations that was rough. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? He never like panicked on Namek. You know what I'm saying? Like he
He
was
never did.
just calm dude that was just enlightened. Like that's why he took the insignias off his thing because he was like a master at that point.
He was a master at that point. Exactly. He was a
So it's
master
like
at that point. Now, I mean, like, it's nothing wrong. Here's the thing: I don't mind Goku being back into like like a learner, because, like I said, you can always, there's always. It just shows you that there's always, even though you might be at the top, there's always room for you to learn, right?
yeah,
But
right.
the problem with Super, and this comes down to the writing, all right, is they don't hold what they are teaching. Like, it felt like each arc was situational, and then they have sort of like an inkling of what they can do, but they never pulled through with that. The biggest example of that when it comes down to Super is Revival F arc. And even in the movie, what was the main thing that Whis was teaching Goku and Vegeta?
Yep,
What was the
work
main
together.
thing? Work
Work
together.
together.
And we're not talking about fusion. We're not talking about fusion. We're talking about actual team effort work. And which is not the first time Goku have done that, because he done that with sort of like a lot of fights back in Dragon Ball Z, starting with Raditz when he fought
Mm,
with Piccolo, right?
right, right.
But like I said, you're working with Vegeta and you're working with Goku. They're both Saiyans. They're both like, yo, I wanna fight my own, like that. Okay,
But
that's fine and
just
dandy.
to see some growth
But
would be
this
nice. Like
exactly.
Reese always says it. Yo, these two guys fight together. There's nobody that can beat them.
There's nobody
He
that can
literally
beat him
gives them hints all the time,
all the
and
time.
they never take them. It's like,
And
yo,
I think
I'm
it's just a
teaching y'all how
poor.
to
Yeah.
fight me together. So when the enemy comes that's strong as fuck, why don't y'all just destroy the
Why don't
enemy
you
real fast?
together?
You
Like, yeah,
you guys work great together. Why
yeah.
don't y'all just fight together?
Now, like I said, now I know what people are saying, but they're Saiyans, and Saiyans.
Oh, the fuck
That's just
what?
a poor.
That's bullshit.
That's bull. Exactly. Thank you.
Because Saiyans always fought together.
Here's the thing: Saiyans fought together, and that doesn't mean just because they're Saiyans they can't change. Because guess who changed? Vegeta changed when.
But not just that, bro.
No, no,
Saiyans
no, no,
always
no.
fought
Yeah,
together.
I mean, Saiyans always fought
When
together.
they was conquering planets, they was
Yeah.
in groups.
They were in
They
groups.
was fighting
Exactly.
together.
They were fighting together. Exactly. Now, even though with those groups, all the Saiyans was supposed to be on the same level. So it's like you'll never see like a high class Saiyan working with a low class Saiyan. Now I understand.
You
Hold
did
on, hold
with
on.
Raditz and Vegeta.
Was that?
Raditz and Vegeta.
Well, that was situational because there was no other Saiyans left.
No, 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 no. They were working together
No, no. They
before the planet was destroyed.
wait. Were they?
Yeah. Raditz was on Vegeta's team.
That's right.
And
They
even
did,
in the
I
Broly,
forgot they added.
even in the Broly movie, he was on Vegeta's team.
I forgot they added that on the bro. Like I said, I'm
But no,
still stuck.
that was the
What?
thing, bro. That's why Raditz was alive still, because they were on the same team.
Oh, you know what? You're right. Okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
you're right. They was on the same team. I mean, but
But that was like a different type of situation.
it was it was a different type of
Like
situation
Broly's
because
squad was all low class Saiyans. And,
yeah. But not.
like,
But what I'm saying though,
out.
yeah. But what I'm saying though is just because you have those set rules, even if you have those set rules, that doesn't mean that those characters can change depending on the situation. The fact that, like I said, I don't care what anybody say. Vegeta, do not look at Goku as a low class Saiyan. He hasn't looked at Goku as a low class Saiyan since they first fought.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Right.
I mean, Vegeta feels, and I'm saying this straight up. We all know that first fight when the first fight between Goku and Vegeta, Vegeta clearly won that fight. We all can agree on that.
Yeah.
But ever since then, Vegeta count that as a loss for him because remember he considered him a high class Saiyan. No high class Saiyan should have to go that far, even through transformation, to defeat somebody if they feel that they're lower than them. Right?
Right.
So he considered that a loss. Vegeta still feels that was a loss. And ever since then, he always looked at Goku like, what is wrong with this guy? There's no way in hell he is a low-class Saiyan. It doesn't make sense. He's a low-class Saiyan. I'm the Prince of Saiyans. It makes no sense. I should be the Super Saiyan, not Kakarot. Kakarot shouldn't be a Super Saiyan. You know what I mean? It's just like his attitude. And like during the Frieza arc was like that until Frieza whooped his ass, and then basically on his deathbed, literally cried to Goku and said, "Bro, I'm gonna need you to revenge our people, man. This nigga killed our whole entire race. Like, yo, he was crying. Yo, he was crying."
I don't like how you just said
no. I'm just saying. That's how he was, man. No, that's how he was. I'm sorry. I'm just calling it like it is, man. And then, like I said, Goku becomes Super Saiyan, right? And then when they wished everybody that Frieza killed, when they wished them back, right? And Vegeta realized, oh, I'm alive, and he rushes towards the fight. He sees the dragon, he sees Purunga, right? He flies towards it, fast as hell, stops, and he sees Goku, and he's like, "Oh, you slide dog, you a Super Saiyan." My God, like the joy that he realized Super Saiyan is a real thing. Because you can tell as he's talking, even like when he was trying to boost himself up, boost his own confidence up to fight Frieza. He wanted to fight Frieza again, but at the same time, when he first approached Frieza and felt that, yeah, I'm a Super Saiyan, thing about it is, I think deep down, subconsciously, it was an inkling that it might not exist.
Mm-hmm.
And then when he got he got a few good licks in on Frieza, but then once he didn't, like once Frieza was just like, yeah, I'm just fucking with you, I'm whoop your ass, and he beat Vegeta, like you could feel the disappointment, the it's almost like a kid getting an empty present during Christmas. Like that was Vegeta's reaction. It was just like, oh crap, it's a PlayStation 5 and it's nothing. Like that was Vegeta's reaction when Frieza beat him, when he swore that he was a Super Saiyan, even though that he wasn't at the time, right? When he sees Goku as Super Saiyan, like that, you saw joy. Like it was sort of like a relief, like, oh, I'm not crazy, or man, the legends are true. But see, after that, once that heightness settled down, it's almost like you watching somebody open up their, like I said, I'm using Christmas as an open up their Christmas gift, and you see your friend get a PlayStation 5. You're genuinely happy that they got a PlayStation 5. But then once the hype settled down, you're like, damn, how come I don't got a PlayStation 5, man? Nigga, I should get the PlayStation 5. I'm better gamer than that asshole. Like, I can't believe this shit. Like, how the hell did Kakarot go Super Saiyan and I don't? And what happens, he trained, like I said, he trains hard and he becomes Super Saiyan. Bam. Okay. Vegeta turns Super Saiyan. But it's just like, it's one of those things, like I said, I like that. I absolutely love that about Dragon Ball. I love that about Dragon Ball Z. I love that. That is to me. That is good character development, right there. And Super don't have that anymore.
Right.
Like they have it, but it's like it feels artificial. Like even like I said, for people who
have it now?
Huh?
Like what character development? I mean, Vegeta maybe a little bit.
That's what I'm saying. But it just go down to Vegeta. It just go down to either Vegeta or Goku. And that's what it boils down to. And that's why I say it feels a little artificial, because it's just one of those things where, like I said, when Vegeta fought Beerus, right? And Beerus slapped Bulma. That's my Bulma! And he powers up, and Vegeta, kind of goes in a little bit, right? And then Goku's like, oh yeah, I felt that, Vegeta. You was stronger than me at that moment. Like, little shit like that is superficial.
Right.
It feels superficial, because at the end of the day, what happens on the next arc? Goku's still the strongest now. Oh, Goku get the God power. They don't even take the time to show you how Vegeta was able to obtain the godlike Super Saiyan. They don't even give you that time. Not even in the anime. From the movie standpoint, I understand. You don't have the time. All right, movie standpoint, you don't got the time to show that. But in the show, you mean to tell me you have some fillers, some bull crap fillers?
Bull crap. Like copy Vegeta.
And you don't even show you how Vegeta got his God Super Saiyan powers? You can't take that time to write that in? See, this is, like I said, again, this is the reason why I say it, and I say it with gusto, chest out and all. Dragon Ball Super is trash. And I honestly don't understand why in the hell I read it every month. Like, it feels like something's going to say, yo, Zen, you can vouch for this. You can vouch for this every time you either text me or I have to look at my phone and that drop happens. You say, oh, Dragon Ball Super drop. You know my reaction. How they going to mess it up this time?
Right.
Listen.
You don't even want to read it and shit.
Listen, the last chapter. I'm sorry to keep cutting you off though. I'm just saying this though. The last chapter that came out for Dragon Ball Super was so forgettable, extremely forgettable.
Yeah, I'm a big spoiler guy, and even this next chapter is kind of. I'm not even gonna spoil it for you, but it's what they're talking about is trash.
See, I don't even want to know it. I don't even want to know about it. I don't even want to know about it.
I'm not going to say it here, but I am going to tell you tomorrow.
All right, you're going to tell me tomorrow. But before, like you said, before we go ahead and end this thing, because I think we're running into hour and 4 minutes. So
all right, let me say one more thing.
Hold on. We go into one more segment, because I got to talk about this before we end this though. But go ahead and say what you need to say.
I don't want to go into it too much, but I just want to say Gohan, super trash and super. All right, now we can go into the next segment.
Gohan, super trash and super.
Yeah, super
I
trash,
mean,
like super ultra trash.
we actually get into this. Like, we can actually get into that the next time we talk about this.
Yeah, that's what I'm
But
saying. We're not
yeah,
gonna get into it right now, but
but real quick, we need to talk about how much I cannot stand the current antagonist. I swear I'm going to say this, and like I said, I might be the only person out in the world that might think this, but I think the Heaters are probably the worst antagonists we had in a long time. I
I
might
don't
have to
think so.
I might have to put the Heaters as probably the most, probably my least favorite, my least like
Um,
that's I
I'm on
can't
the
stand the
fence with
Heaters.
it.
I can't
I'm on
stand
the fence with it.
I can't think of I like I said, I to be honest, I thought Goku Black was bad, but the Heaters make like the Heaters ooh. It comes really close to that. The Heaters come really close to Goku
People
Black.
love Goku. First of all, you're about to get bashed because people love Goku Black.
Oh my god, bro.
And Goku Black versus Zoro, who will win? Never mind, let me
Yo,
stop.
just
I'm not
stop it.
going
Stop it.
to
We're
say
not. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
All
We're
right,
not doing that.
all right, so you don't like the Heaters, right?
No, I don't like the Heaters.
I don't like them either because I don't like them because they're bad guys. But I think they're
No.
actually. I
See.
think okay. So
Go
listen,
ahead.
listen, listen.
Go ahead.
I think that this could have been something good, right? If it wasn't Goku and Vegeta and it was Goten and Trunks.
Okay, I can
Like
agree with you.
because I think you're muted, but I don't
No, I'm
think
not muted.
like
I'm good.
okay, so I don't think it was. I don't think that Goku and Vegeta was actually needed for this arc. I
No,
think it was a waste, actually, and I like Vegeta's new transformation, but then even that was kind of a waste.
it's a waste. It is.
It's like Goku and Vegeta was not needed. They could have got Goten and Trunks
Mm-hmm.
or
The,
something. I don't know. It's just like
what,
it just
like I
was. It's
said,
kind of off.
the reason why I don't consider. Here's the thing: we don't have a lot to choose from when it comes down to the antagonists in Dragon Ball Super, because the majority
No,
of them
no,
are
no,
just
no.
like, yeah, no, like I said, the majority of antagonists in Dragon Ball Super. What do you have? To be honest, the only major there's actually only three major antagonists in Dragon Ball Super, and that was Goku Black, Muro, and the Heaters, and that's it. That's all you had to choose from. You know, like Frieza is not really like you can't really just sit there and be like, oh yeah, no, he's a great. He's from
Mm-hmm.
Dragon Ball Z, of course. Like Frieza's good. Frieza's like, come on, like it's Frieza. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's like you only have three to choose from, and out of those three, I mean, look, Moro started off fantastic. I loved because he
Yeah.
reminded me so much of King
Design,
Piccolo. He reminded me of
everything.
King
Yeah.
Piccolo. He did.
Yeah.
He reminded me of
Yeah.
King Piccolo. The fact that he was magic and it was something different he had to go with is like I said.
Yeah.
They just executed wrong. The
Yeah.
execution was just wrong
And
from it.
like even this arc, they're starting to like they started off so good. They didn't even like utilize the fact that they have OG 73 with the angel suit. That's
Exactly.
the angel clone in it.
Now,
But
maybe, and like I said, after this arc, they might do something with it. You never, like I said, I'm not really sure where they're going with this when it comes down to the manga because it just everything just seems so situational with
mhm.
this. They, and
my
I
thing
mean,
is,
look,
man, my
like
thing is this shit is too trash. You have a fucking whole month, okay? Oda from that writes One Piece is weekly. Why the fuck is this story so great and been great for the last 20 years? But this shit is so trash and it's fucking monthly.
I mean,
Oda has the same amount of fucking pages that Super has
no, it
on each
don't.
chapter.
No, it don't. Super has more pages.
Just
Super.
what, 10 more? Like,
It's not 10 more because like I said to be fair like I said because I read One Piece every week man when it drops or
Oda be having
when they
like
do drop
18, 19 pages
yeah
every
sometimes
week.
he got 17 okay sometimes he drops that good old 17 sometimes but like I said you're talking about two different artists you're talking about two different creators and the way how they write okay I can't
I'm not saying, I'm
I
saying that it
like
shouldn't be this, the storytelling shouldn't be this trash.
I'm just saying like I
But
said hear me out here I cannot compare what Oda does for One Piece compared to Dragon Ball because Oda, like I said, let's put this shit in perspective here. Oda been writing One Piece since the anime been out since 1999. The manga, you could say, I think it was like 97 or 90. I think it was like 97 when the manga when the manga was released. So since 97, and it's been ongoing since 97. All right, the manga. You know, I think if I'm not mistaken, I think that's when One Piece manga came out in 97. Let me do a quick check on it real quick because I don't want to lie. You know, when he's.
It doesn't matter. I don't even
But
know I brought
like
it
I
up.
said, I mean, like, yeah. I mean,
Like,
here's the thing. Oda been building this story since the beginning. Okay, with Dragon Ball Super and even Dragon Ball Z, and then even in Dragon Ball, Akira Toriyama, he writes up to a certain point, and he feels that okay, this is where I want to stop. But then people want more, so he said, "All right, fine, I'll just make more." Like it was show, like I said, if you look at interviews when Dragon Ball Z started, like by the end of Dragon Ball, yes, he did say, yes, I'm going to do Dragon Ball Z. Like he already was in the making of that when the ending of Dragon Ball came out, and then when Dragon Ball Z started, it was there. His main thing was thinking about, okay, I might just stop, like after the Saiyan saga, like after he completed the Saiyan saga. But of course, you know that was a good arc. The Saiyan saga arc was great, and it brought so much to the table. Seeing Goku's origins, where he come from, finding the people that, you know, his own race, stuff like that. Like a lot of that comes into play. So people's like, we want more. So he creates the Frieza arc. He creates like dynamic arc, Frieza arc, and that just broadens. And that's basically, you could say that is the complete history of Goku, right? After he defeats Frieza, you could really say you could end it there if you wanted to. Having Goku turn Super Saiyan, right? And then he just goes missing or he dies. You just leave it up in the air, right? You know, you can leave it at that and then just say, hey, this is where Dragon Ball Z ends. See you guys later. But people want more. So he creates the Cell Saga, and it's a reason why people feel the Cell Saga seems off. It felt different. And it's like, what I mean by different, it doesn't mean like, oh, it's a different villain or anything like that. You could tell it wasn't as much thought put in as he did the Saiyan and Frieza. Because the Saiyan saga and the Frieza saga, they connected together. What, you know, it kind of melds perfectly through.
Yeah.
What happens from the Frieza? What happens after the Frieza arc to the Cell arc? And like I said, taking the filler out, it's like some type of it's like you can feel it stops.
Still a bridge. It's still gold, but it still goes like.
I mean,
you know,
but like I said, it feels so situational, right? I'm just saying, it just feels
it's flowing though because Frieza comes to Earth after that.
Frieza come to Earth, but it feels so like, all right, listen, like the planet is destroyed. Frieza ain't Frieza ain't dead, but he's like on the brink of death, right? And then like, you know, King Cole, you know, brings him to the ship, and then like they work on his body.
That's fire.
I mean, to me, I'm just saying.
And it goes right into the next arc perfectly.
I mean, does it though? I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
like, look,
you know why? This is why.
Go ahead.
Because Frieza was the most feared being in the fucking galaxy,
in
the universe, right? So we get this feared being, and he's coming to Earth, and Goku's nowhere to be found, right? And all of a sudden, this fucking kid, that's a Super Saiyan, that we just witnessed the struggle between him and Frieza, Goku as a Super Saiyan and Frieza. This kid comes and defeats Frieza easily. It's like, hold on, what the fuck? Who are you? How'd you get here? Where'd you come from? Like, you know what I'm saying? It went right into the next
arc. I mean, it went right into the next arc, but only thing I'm saying, like the only thing I'm saying, it just like don't feel like I said, it doesn't feel at I said take like you know what? I have respect for the Garlic Jr. arc. Like going back and actually watching it. Like so here's the thing. No, hold on. Hear me out here. You gotta understand the placement of this because it's like when, like, a matter of fact, I get that story another time. Just let me finish my original point. Yeah. I'm gonna finish my original point here. It just feels like it just kind of just it just felt like they went a different route that didn't really feel to me, in my opinion, it just didn't feel like a Dragon Ball kind of style of story. They just like, oh, let's go with the future aspect, time traveling. You know what I mean? Which is
Yeah,
always like I
duh.
said, but it's just a messy. It's such a messy thing. You
Back
know,
to the Future was out around that time.
actually, Back to the
Duh.
Future. Yeah, yeah, I get, yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah, you're right. It
Come on,
was. I
man.
mean, I guess it's the pop. I don't know. It just to me, I'm not what I'm saying. To me, it just didn't. To me, it didn't flow as good as how the Saiyan and Frieza and like the Saiyan, the Namekian and
Because it was
Frieza arcs felt.
because what happens is that was continuous.
It
All
was
right.
like see, that's the
We
thing though. But you could tell it was like what my point is. It felt
This was
like
continuous too,
it don't
but it
see.
just flow.
It
It
just.
just went to
To,
a deeper arc, like a different arc.
I
It
mean, I
wasn't no
don't know.
more
Like,
Frieza. It was basically wiping the floor with Frieza, and now we're going to the next
okay,
thing.
but why couldn't they wipe the floor with Frieza, like from the get, like right from
It
the
was
jump?
better. I think it was better this way
I just say, like, I mean,
because
I
it was
just
introducing. I think it was better this way
the
because it
introducing
introduced
Trunks, like it's introducing
Trunks,
Trunks, a new
but
character.
not only Trunks, it introduced how strong the Super Saiyan was, right? But also
Okay,
how powerless Trunks was against the next enemy.
but can I?
That's why.
Okay, but can I ask you a question? Because like I said, I feel that Cell. Feel like the Android and Cell saga had like quite a few plot holes that just to
It
me
did.
didn't make any sense. Like, why the hell is seven? Why the hell is Android 17 and 18 that damn strong? Like, how are
Because
they that damn strong? With when
because
they
they
when they,
are like why
well, but now, but see, no, because like, no, because if they're
all
using
right
the data, but here's
because
the
the
thing.
fucking
Oh,
robot
you know what? You
fly
know what? You
was
know what? You know what? You're right. You're right. Okay, I just
exactly
you just said one thing. The robot fly, especially when Frieza came back and then
yes
they saw Trunks go Super Saiyan. That's probably they got the data for Super Saiyan to
exactly.
make them
There you
stronger.
go.
Okay, all right,
There
that
you
makes
go.
sense. There. I mean, you didn't say that, but I just thought about that. Okay, so shut up. You just agreeing. That's all. You just agreeing.
No, I was about to say it.
Nah, you
You
was not
just
about to
you
say
got
it.
it here.
Bullshit. Yeah, whatever. Oh man, but you know what? We're gonna stop it right here, guys. You know, I'm
I got a lot more to say about Super too. So
yeah, we still got a lot more to say about Super though. But the next time we get on here, we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk about let's say our favorite arcs in Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z.
and we could probably talk about some
You
One
know,
Piece. I want to talk
uh,
about the good things of Super too,
yeah,
because
yeah,
there's there's some
we'll
good
talk.
things.
We talk some good things in Super because there are some good things in Super.
Not a lot,
Um,
but it's
I mean, like put it like this, it's more things to talk. There's more thing to criticize on Super than it is to praise. But you know, that's like I said, all this is all opinion based. If you like Super, good on you. Continue to watch it. Continue to enjoy it because all of this at the end of the day is all entertainment. We have really little to no control over what is being what is being brought to our table. It's up to us whether we want to read it or not. So all this is just based upon opinions, and we're just passionate about just the franchise itself because, like I said, I like Dragon Ball. I like the Dragon Ball franchise. It's a fun series to even get started because it's so easy just to get into because it's just
hmm
so flashy, and everything like that. I'm trying to get, and it's funny because like this shows our generations the way how we perceive entertainment is so different. Um, I'm trying to get my nephew to watch Dragon Ball, but it's just like he ain't hitting it. And like I said, I ain't forcing it on him, but I
my
enjoy
son
Dragon
is on
Ball.
a my son is on the what? Wait, where he at? He's where Piccolo is training Gohan.
All right, Piccolo training going. All right,
Yeah, before the
okay.
Saiyans come.
Before the
So that's
Saiyans
where.
go up. Okay, all right,
Yeah.
cool. But yeah, if you love, so Zen, tell us where to find you. If you do your little shout outs before we end this.
I got a couple joints, but just go to my website
Put put
zenithxofficial.com.
put up on the Discord so people can see.
All right, one second. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much, man. You support the clothing line, and that's it right there.
All right, cool. Cool. And you can find me. Actually, I'll be posting this on my YouTube channel. So, I'll go ahead. I'll send out the links on my YouTube channel. If y'all want to go and take a listen, put it on the background. Just listen to us chat about Dragon Ball Z. The next time we're gonna be doing this, we're gonna be talking.
We're gonna talk about a lot of anime.
We're gonna talk a little bit more about anime, but we're gonna finish up the Dragon Ball Super conversation. We're gonna finish that up, and we're also gonna, like I said, we're gonna add in our favorite arcs. We already talked about favorite characters, and then from there, like I said, we could talk about the games and everything. Maybe your favorite games. That you enjoyed. Yeah, them stuff. But but that's about it though. Right. Thank you for listening. If you get a chance, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next video. Until then, this is the Unqualified Gamer signing out. My boy Zenith right here.
Peace.
We're gonna get out of here. Peace.